Yo, what's going on guys? So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you how I qualified for CRL in Clash Royale. So in order to qualify for CRL, you have to get top 1k, like in the entire world. And yeah, like I honestly secured top 1k because I am top 600 right now and there's like 10 hours or so left in the season, I believe. So yeah, I'm happy with that situation and yeah, I'll see if I can qualify for CRL in the next stage. Um, But these are the games that, like, these are the good games that got me to top 1k, because these games are, like, very stressful, so I wasn't, like, focusing on recording, rather I was just focusing on playing and nothing else, because I don't know if I was going to win or not, so. I am running this Mortar E-Giant deck, because I feel like with the matchups I was getting, it was better than the Prince E-Giant deck I was running, so, yeah, that's why I decided to run with Mortar. Hoggy Q is a very hard matchup, by the way. You think it's easy because I got building NATO, but his firecrackers are so hard to kill, I'm not gonna lie. So I might go Phoenix with this E-Giant, I think. Then I might go Lightning on the Tesla when it pops. Yeah, let's go Lightning the Tesla. And that should get some damage. Like, not a whole lot, but it will get some. So I'm happy with that situation. That was a wasted Ice Spirit. But you can see he's already back to his Evo Cracker. So, he's gonna go Hog here. And right here, I made a mistake because I went for the Mortar, so the Firecracker on the right was splashing the tower on the left. And I knew that interaction. Yeah, I still played it like that anyway for some reason. Just dumb on my end. That was not smart. But I mean, we're only down like what 6 damage, so it's not the end of the world. Like I'm still happy with this situation for sure. Um. All right, so I was gonna get Edge on the back. Edge on the back's always a safe play, like especially when his hog's out of cycle. That's mainly why I did it. So I had my stuff ready in case he wants to go like Firecracker the bridge. He might go Firecracker on defense, and if he does, so I know it's Evo, I'm going to activate King. Not why is activate King? I meant Lightning, his Firecracker, and yeah, like right now we're in a pretty good spot, and like we even baited out his Evo Tesla, so I'm gonna go for a E-Giant. He goes for a Hoggy Q, which is interesting because he wasn't in at 10 elixir when he did that. So I just got like a +3 plus some up elixir. So that was like oddly strange on his end. I'm gonna go for like a bomber at the bridge and NATO. That's a pretty good play. I went for the NATO because, yeah, because if he popped the Mighty Miner ability, I didn't get NATO, that would have connected onto my bomber. So, I was gonna go for like a mortar up high. That was a mistake. Should have gone down low. So I had to go for a bar barrel, but it's not the end of the world. Like we're up 4 elixir, so. I was gonna go Phoenix at the back. I am a bit scared about his Mighty Miner at the bridge, like on the left. Mighty Miner's a bit of a pain in the butt for me. Alright, I'm gonna go Mortar down low. That should fully count, in all honesty, because the bowler's like really good against the Mighty Miner. Perfect. I'm gonna give like a odd NATO to kill that Firecracker, or to pull it to the right side so it doesn't like get much counter push. So I was gonna get Egypt in the back because I got a Phoenix on the left, like clogging up the lane for the hog. Yeah, he still goes for the hog, so I was gonna go for a even mortar. I'm also gonna go. I'm gonna try and get my lightning ready for his Tesla. That's the main game plan right now. So I was gonna do it. Probably could have had a lightning better, but it's not the end of the world. Would you have a good? That was a good like E-Giant push and the bowler connection. And yeah, that was the first game to qualify for CRL. So I'll see you guys in the next game. Alright, so we're in our next game against this E-Giant guy. This E-Giant guy is pretty good. Like, I've versed him before. I did kick his ass because, you know, I just got a good matchup. So because I've versed him before, I honestly knew what he was running. And yeah, like I said, I beat him. So I think this is a very good matchup for me. Because I've got a building, he doesn't. That's the main difference maker in this situation. So also, because I know his deck, I'm going to go for an E-Giant, and I'm going to go in for a Nader to kill his little prince and his Prince. I'm not going to get much damage, but I got some, plus he's got no counter push, so I'll take that for sure. So I'm not even down elixir, like honestly, we could just leave that eye drag. I was surprised he didn't go in for a E-Giant there, because I would have had to go more than the lightning. So I'm going to go in for a bar barrel. If I was quick enough, that only would have got one shot, but it's unfortunate. So we do get like a mortar shot, which is, I'm not complaining, like that was a pretty good mortar shot, like that's a huge mortar shot. Alright, here goes Little Prince opposite lane. I'm gonna go for a bowler. And I'm not sure what he's gonna do. He does go in for a Prince, which is kind of interesting. So honestly, I can get away with an E-Giant, but he actually goes in for an E-Giant of his own. So it actually stops me from going in for an E-Giant, which is very well played on his end. Like, gotta give props to him, that was well played. So he does go for an Evo Bomber. So because his Prince is out of cycle, I think I should go E-Giant the bridge. Yeah, I do. He's gonna go for a Little Prince ability, so I got my Bomber ready to kind of predict his ability. Nice. He only gets one double bounce, but that's still enough damage to take out the Little Prince and get a lot of E-Giant damage. So I'm just gonna go Bowl of the back. Yeah, he goes E-Giant in the back. He can't really do much in this situation. Like, if I just go Mortar on defense, he can't kill anything. So, like, he's got no big spell to deal with this Mortar. He does go for a good eye drag. I should have gone E-Giant, but I decided to go for a lightning. I mean, I still take this because I just go E-Giant on the bridge, and yeah, he can't deal with it because he just faces his Prince for some reason on the right. So then we get a perfect tornado off. Go Bomber for that Prince, and he goes eye drag, but doesn't matter. I'm gonna BM him because you know me. I like BMing because not gonna lie, I was on call when I was doing these games, so that's why I wasn't like recording. Yep, and keep BMing because this guy sucks. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the final game to qualify me for CRL. Alright, so this was the game to qualify me for CRL. It was against Minor Poison, so Minor Poison's actually a very hard matchup in my opinion. So he goes Knight opposite lane. I'm just going to go in for a Mortar opposite lane because it makes him have to either spam his other units or just go for his building. So he opts to go for his building. It's gonna go Bomber. If I had E-Giant, I'd definitely play it right now, like at the bridge. So I was gonna go Phoenix for that miner. It's not the end of the world, like, he's just cycling, I'm just cycling. So he does have Princess, so I'm just gonna go Ball at the back for that same Princess. I think he gets Knight Demolish opposite lane, yeah he does, so I was gonna go for an E-Giant like this. So I got like a split lane push going. If he Teslas, I think he loses. So and he knows that. So he's just gonna go Miner than Log, which is kind of interesting. But we just go Tesla. Sorry, not Tesla. We just go Mortar. And because those Skellies walked out of range, we actually get a lot of damage. So I was gonna go for like a Bar Barrel just to make that Demolisher run. I don't know if we get an extra shot though. No, we don't. If we got an extra shot, because that would have been amazing. So we're up like 2k damage and we're even in Elixir, which is a perfect scenario to be in. So he does go in for a Princess. I could have gone Bowler or Phoenix. I probably should have gone Phoenix in hindsight, but I was just hovering the Bowler, so it's just whatever I picked, I guess. I think he goes in for a Miner, and I kind of predict it, so I'm going to go for an E-Giant to both deal with the Miner and the Eva Knight. So honestly, I'm going to go for an Eva Mortar, because why not? Perfect. His Demolisher is really annoying though, I'll admit, for my Eva Mortar. Alright, so we are down a bit of Elixir, but... Okay, that was kind of interesting on his end. I don't know why he did that. I'm so glad that Bomber placement did not get hit by the log. But we do take a, like a runner death damage or whatever you want to call it. So I was just gonna go mortar like this. I want lightning rain in case he wants to get Tesla, but he keeps going for a demolisher, which is well played on his end. Alright, so I'm catching his miner again, and this bowler is going to deal with the princess as well, so he's getting a lot of value. So this matchup is actually very stressful. Like, you can see I'm playing like very passive because I got the damage lead. But arguably, I think I was playing like way too passive, if that makes sense. Like, I wasn't playing myself is what I'm playing like myself is what I'm trying to say. Like, he does get a fat poison. I think he gets a runner damage. No, he doesn't. It's the next player because he gets a lot of damage at the like a few moments time. So, oh, so I was gonna go mortar on defense. Mortar on defense is good against his deck. So 9 times out of 10, always base like a poison out. So, in hindsight, I should put a mortar on the left. And this is the damage I was talking about. And look, just like that, we are down 500 damage. And yeah, I think we get all that damage back there. Like, look at this Eva Bomber. This Eva Bomber is actually insane. See, look. You get so much value. And look, that actually gets a double bounce because he messed up his knight. So all we have to do is just, like, defend as much as we can. And lightning cycle. That's all we have to do. That's all I'm thinking about right now. Nice. Then we have to go, yep, perfect lightning. So we're just trying to cycle our cheat cards. Just cycle Phoenix, Barbarrel for that miner that he's about to play. Nice, perfect, and yeah, that is a good game. So that's how I qualified for CRL, and I will show you my profile just so you see what my rank is. I was just playing some GC games as well afterwards, as you can tell. But yeah, this is my rank right now. It is 598 in the entire world. Top 1k is very low this season. Pro because this game sucks and Goblin and Crane's Journey is a thing. So yeah, if you guys enjoy this type of video, please make sure to like and subscribe. And yeah, as always, take care guys.